Morning, middle.
Sit.
Morning. Morning, Sims. So just a heads up. I didn't end up streaming yesterday because I had technically a doctor's appointment the day before in the evening. Then the doctor had to leave, and so I was pretty much going over my results in the morning, is the TLDR. And then there's just oh gosh, I'll explain in a bit. Surely I'll wait for people to like come in. Good morning, Sticks, Ricky. Is the car driving differently? What did you just do? Horsies? Thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Wait, Wait, I didn't put it in... I don't remember putting it in auto. Wait, wouldn't it skip gears before? Is it not doing that anymore?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
What you up to?
I'm currently helping with kebab shop to Martha.
Oh, all
Just
right.
slicing meat and stuff.
All right. What was I gonna say? Oh, when Alan did the renewal, do you know if he ended up taking my cut of the cost yet? Because if not, I still have to pay him.
Oh, honestly, I'm not sure. I remember we spoke about it, and I paid him, but I don't know if he texted you or I don't know. I'm not sure.
All right. I don't see him often, so I'm just gonna text him and ask.
Yeah, do that.
All right. And then, have there been any races going on?
Racing? Here and there. I would put some up. I just don't know how to. I need to ask Arnold how to do it. Also,
Is Arnie around?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't seen him today. I don't have access to the app, so I cannot check the radio, so I'm not on the radio either. So.
Oh, I'll check it. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Also, Ryan, a lot have happened. A lot have happened.
Ooh, in a good or not good way?
And, I mean, in a very bad way. Like
Uh-oh.
I don't know if it could got any worse, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, but I leave that as the last thing that
All right,
we
587.3.
on 587.3. All right,
Yep.
got it.
Hello, is this thing on?
Hello.
I don't think I can hear you on radio because we're on the phone, but I did hear a
Yeah.
click.
Yeah, say.
All right,
So,
perfect.
when you're gonna be driving your car, it's gonna be like shifting awkwardly. You probably wanna put the performance clutch in it right now. It's gonna make it shift more smoothly, even in automatic.
All right.
I can actually do it if you're not a mechanic. I can do it for you. Uh, Annie's Vaca is right now like Rally and Robin. So like you take a turn, you're gonna flip.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of funny. It was kind of funny. I was watching Emika to drive Jordan to the hospital, like from the cul-de-sac. She took the first left and she started just rolling.
Oh, no.
it
That's
was
terrible.
fun. Yeah, and they just like sort of like force me, you know, to drive for the jobs. You know, I don't really feel comfortable most of the time, or I didn't used to. It was very stressful. And they were like, you know, OG ordered this, OG ordered
Oh,
that, you
gee.
know,
Oh,
and
I'm about to
all
get
that.
pulled over.
Ryan,
Oh my God, no!
What?
Are you?
when you pull out of a parking lot, what are you supposed to do?
Stop just like I did.
Not in the
Look
middle of the road,
both
though.
ways multiple times.
Yes, sir.
Is that what I...
out there?
Okay, oh, you... Hold on. You
Oh my
be
God.
safe, too. You be
Thanks,
safe,
Ryan.
too. No, thank you.
I will be.
Can I make a right on red?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay,
Stop
good.
and go.
I stopped. I'm going. Sorry, I almost got pulled over because I almost hit a cop pulling out of the click lovers place to get a radio. My other one's gonna die.
Yeah. It's all good.
And my car, I think, is handling better than before.
Oh yeah, and whew, my car right now, the Evo. Oh my God, it drives so. Oh my God, I love it, and it's so smooth. It feels so good to drive. So good.
Ooh. So what about the Furore?
I don't know. I haven't drove one, so I'm not sure.
Do you know where Jordan's is
Like-
parked? I need to call him and find out.
It might be either. Oh, I don't know. He's parked like he has so many cars. I'm losing track of. He's at the Food Plaza.
Ooh, all right. I'll give him a call and find out. Cause I kind of want to drive it and find out, you know,
Yeah.
how it drives. Cause that's been the. Oh my God. Oh wow, I didn't die. I'm alive. That's the car that like, honestly, I've just been enjoying the most.
Really?
Yeah, yep. Because it drives so similarly to how they used to.
Oh.
David, thank you so much for the raid, by the way. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
I don't know. I also, so the thing is, I don't think Jordan has like really good tires on it. So you would be better off if you could pull out probably like Susie's or Aces, maybe. For
Ooh, I could drive Susie's.
Susie's has off-road tires apparently, and it's apparently really good from what I heard. So
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna take hers because she owes me money.
yeah.
But yep, I'll
So,
accept that for a delayed payment. But go on.
So you know, they were doing this with the jobs and stuff. You know, like making me drive. I almost got a heart attack. You know, like fucking my heartbeat is usually like fucking 300 when they want me to drive.
Oh my God.
And not only that, we were doing like a series of jobs or whatever, and they were like discussing to shoot at the police.
Oh my God.
And I was like, nah. So I thought, I mean, I understood that we agreed upon like getting a hostage for like a bank tag, you know. So you know, I wasn't too bothered by that. So we did the jewelry store, and right after that we were supposed to go to the this bank tag or something. No, so like we asked them if we should get a hostage and stuff, and they said no. So I was like, they might have one. We came there, Ryan. We came there, and it was an ambush for the police,
Oh
and they
my
didn't tell
gosh.
me.
You didn't even know?
And all of a sudden, bullets start flying. They started shooting at the police, and I was there. I was like, what I'm gonna do? What is going on? What's happening? And
What?
I shot a police officer for the first time in my life
Oh my gosh.
because I didn't know what to do. Like I didn't want to like abandon them because they would get hurt and stuff. But at the same time, I didn't want to shoot the police either. But I don't know. I there was no time to even think.
Just remember this. Those are the same people that fucked you over.
Yeah, but like not all of them, right?
That's true. But think about this. The ones that did screw you over, what did they do? They treated you like everybody else.
That is correct. It's just like like they. I mean, I don't know if they did it purposely because they knew that I wouldn't go. If they would tell me that this is gonna be ambush. Well, if they did, it was pretty smart because then I wouldn't go if they would tell me they planned to shoot the police. And
did you get caught?
no, we.
Oh, it doesn't even matter. You don't have a weapons license anyways, right?
Got okay. Yeah, actually, it got posted on a docket yesterday, so it is happening.
Nice. I can't wait. I'll
Yeah,
show up
but-
at your court case.
Thank you.
I tell them how good person you are.
I actually already asked a lawyer if the contempt of court is a misdemeanor or a felony or something because if we win, I'm gonna be having some words to them, you know. I'm gonna be having some words to them. And
Good.
also, if the police are gonna show up there and they're not gonna park their car in the locked secret garage underneath the sheriff office, I'm gonna ask Haida to either steal them or blow them up. Because fuck them.
Oh, and you know what else they should do?
What?
Put little stickers with snakes.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That would be that would be good.
Or maybe
like
it's not
that.
a good idea. Maybe it's not a good idea. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe good, maybe bad. Who knows?
I like that. But yeah, I asked Flippy if Haida is gonna like pay for my therapy after that shootout, and he said no. So I guess I have to pay for my own therapy.
Yeah,
my
you
own.
know, it's not really part of the benefits package as far as I'm aware. I've never been offered therapy.
Yeah, because that was something. That was something. Like, yeah, I cannot like even express how surprised I was, and I actually had no idea. We just came there, and they're like, "You guys ready?" I'm like, "What? What do you mean?" And they're like, "Pew pew 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 pew," and like, "Beep beep 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 beep." You know, you hear left and right, beep beep.
Oh
And
my
they're
god, so many
from
beeps
behind,
and
from behind.
blah, blah.
From behind, on the hill, this and that. I'm bleeding. And,
Did you contribute? Did you do good?
And I hold on. Let me get outside. I think I murdered 2 police officers. Right?
Well, you know what? It was deserved. Probably. Who knows? I don't know who the policey people were, but like JJ, when you go into those situations, you know what you need to think?
Well,
The person in front of me is a cricket.
oh, say less. Say less.
Mm-hmm. See, if I was there and I was on radio, that's what I would have been telling you. JJ, all of those cops, they're all cricket and they're all after you.
Oh my god, I would go on a killing spree. Yeah.
Exactly. Because then you don't even have to second guess it. But also, can we sell food to cops again? Let's just take their money.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't told nobody else limit them. I just don't really want to serve to like 3 specific ones. Besides them, I don't really. I just want to sell to Cricket, Maxwell, and then Shiesty. Fuck them.
You know what? That's valid. That's valid.
Everyone else can get the food.
I'm on board with that. Actually, you know what? Does the shop need anything? Because I'm going to the south side right now.
No, I went to shop like very recently, so we should be good.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna give Jordan a call and find out if he needs anything.
Yeah.
And then
if you're
also,
gonna be at the shop, I'll be there in like 5 to 10. I have a chop to do. I'm also chopping. So
all right, sounds good. Any luck recently with Gamba?
I stopped gambling again when I realized that there's basically almost nothing that I can get out of the loot box that's gonna make my car better. Then I just stopped gambling. I'm saving BET for Arnold to make old new tracks. Like I miss like
Oh,
Hangover Hills or like Spirit Volley or like Homewrecker or like these type of Vinewood 2. The classics.
yep. No, I'm with ya.
Yeah. So I haven't been really gambling. Also, when you're done testing the Ferrari and everything, I want you to drive my car as well. I think you're gonna like it. It is so smooth. It's like a butter.
All right, I'll give it a go soon. I'm gonna give
All
Jordan a
right.
call because
Yeah.
want to find out if he needs anything. I'll see you
Yeah.
soon.
See you soon. Bye bye.
Hey Ryan, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
So I'm in the south side. Do you need anything from the grocery place?
I do.
What do you need?
But I need a lot of stuff, so you may not be able to carry it.
That's fine. I mean, I have Susie's Furore. Let me make sure there's nothing in here. Yeah, the whole car is clear, so I'll at least be able to bring a decent amount of stuff.
Okay. I need 300 coffee cups and 300 milk.
Any coffee bags or no?
1 coffee bag, yeah.
All right. So 300 milk and 300 coffee cups. Say less. And wait, is it okay to bring a few bags of coffee, or do you only want one?
We only need 1 because that makes like 600 cups or something.
All right, sounds good. I'll be there soon.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, bye.
See ya. Shit.
I'm
Can't hang up
swiping.
on
You're gonna.
Dyson.
Oh, don't worry, I got it.
I got it.
All right.
All right. We should be able to get 300, I think. I'm scared of the addiction. I can't. $175. We need 178. 122 is what we need. Can fit 75 in club box. Where do you have to RP and WoW? Oh gosh, I'm afraid of listening to that. I'm afraid. Grab the coffee. There's 75 plus 175. We need 50 more cups. Alright, I think we're good. Wait. Hold on, let me listen to this. Holy fuck, that was just so I forget why I did it. What did he say? Was it because I shifted into cat form? I don't know. It was roots, so possibly. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Poor David. That's so fucking relatable. Instead of make animal noises for every short term mentioned. What was mentioned there though? Math? Hard? Holy fuck. Tank died. Oh.
How's it going?
Good. I can just put the cups on the ground, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'll fill
Alright.
them up with beans.
I'll be back. I have to go get the others.
Doop, 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 doop. I've wanted to stream WoW, but I've been getting really triggered with my UI.
Rough day.
I've been swapping between different add-ons for certain things. Hold on. No one cares about your UI? Yeah, but it's triggering to me. absolutely
God.
triggering.
I'll be back.
Doo, doo, doo. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Have these plus these. We should be good. Nope. It's so weird how it like forces you in that direction. I know I talk about this every time, but it really does.
Right, I think that's all of them. I put the milk in the fridge, and I think we're good.
Thank you.
No
The sheet for you so you
problemo.
get paid.
And what else?
I just need to make 200 chili hot waters.
Has there been any racing today?
I haven't seen any, but I don't think many people are around currently.
Damn. Also, question. Where's your Ferrari parked?
The house across from the farm.
The one JJ's at?
Yeah. You on the panel there?
I don't think so.
I can get you added there so you can use it.
Oh, perfect. I pulled Susie's just to see how it drove. My my RT3000 it's no longer skipping from first to third to fifth, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's also
does it
not
take
great,
a while
but
to change between gears?
it's not like super fast, but it's not like super slow.
Because the clutches actually help now. You know how you can run a clutch in the car because yeah, well, it'll actually make it smoother and change the gears things
Ooh.
and faster.
Oh shit. My car also seems to be handling better too.
Yeah, the handling on cars has got quite good.
So,
In
okay,
comparison.
look at this. Is this normal? Look at these brakes. I've had them in my pocket. Are they supposed to wear this quick?
Yeah, they're crazy.
Does it wear the same if it's in the car? I got
Yes.
these the last time we were racing.
Yeah, it does.
Oh shit.
Like, my stuff is pretty much half gone. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've used half the pads off my brakes and stuff since I put them in. So
Damn.
yeah, everything's looking a little ordinary. The turbo's the same.
So, are there still extra parts at the house? You want me to try to offload them to the policies? Get some money.
Yeah, well, we actually have a mechanic shop now.
Ooh, where
Got
at?
approved. It's going to be. You remember Miguel's house, the first house on the left?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be operating out of there. I'm not a fan of the name that they called it. Called it the Snake Pit Stop, which to me doesn't sound right. But
It could literally just be pit stop.
well, there's already Polito Pit Stop that's been around for ages, so it's kind of.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have went for something plain like hydromechanical or something like that, or something easy that. Yeah, either way. Yeah, so they were going to do all that sort of stuff through there, and then try and install parts from there, and just do it at the tuner shop.
That makes sense.
Because it actually pays to have getting good with Max down at Mosley's now, so that you can switch up your car whenever you need to. You know.
That's true. I haven't done any Mosley stuff at all.
Yeah, JJ did his. He's a master mechanic now, and there's also that allows you to use all the lifts and stuff at the tuner shop then.
Ooh, sick.
And then you can also sell cars and make, you know. So if you've got nothing else that you really want to care about with other people that you'd worked for in the past, that's probably the go.
I'll probably end up doing that.
Because
At least
I
for
did all
now.
the Mosley stuff. I went and did a bunch of jobs for him. Probably, well, it was actually before Flippy said about the mechanic shop. Because I'd been thinking, I'm kind of over the, I'm not over the farming thing, but it just, I don't know. It's just getting so boring because you're the only one there, you know. You get to speak to
Yep.
someone once an hour when they come through or whatever, and yeah, I'm kind of over that deal. I got to constantly keep seeds good, otherwise they just die and you can't use them. So I was thinking about firing Harmony back up again in some capacity, but
Are there any properties for sale there?
done. Well, there's not, but I could use the shop in Mirror Park.
Oh.
But now I probably can't because there's already KC have got the mechanic shop where they have it, and the Whoopi's done the one in the cul-de-sac. So I can't really do one in the. I was going to use the car park at the back of the farm at Mirror Park, you know, and use the front office as like the office.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
But Whoopi wants to put it in the sack because then you can just be on the sack chilling with people, and then you know people come in. But I don't know.
Is there anything that
People
prevents
like-
us from doing that if it's not like a commercial thingy?
Well, they've got approved, so you've got approved with that address. So I'm guessing it's fine. So
What are the let's say what are the odds Casey would sell the mechanic shop, but then it would be away from the sack, which I guess Flippy wants.
yeah, I mean it's not ideal there either because there's so much clutter inside it, you know. So
True.
you're basically just operating on the sidewalk.
Yeah, that's not
Which
really
is
great.
the same as what I'd be doing in the car park. There's no shelter there or anything if it's raining or whatever. Whereas at least with the house, there's it's like a carport or something on the side of the house that you could at least be under. But yeah, we're going to do that. And Susie's been doing all the part stuff where she puts, you know, packages together for people and puts it in their car. I think she's been making bank out of it, but. So, because the cops and that, if they just put like stage 2 stuff right through their car, it's going to be 100 times better than what it was. And put sport tires on it, which you can buy from the tuner shop. It's, yeah. Oh, you want to try my Itali GTO now? We got slicks on it. It is crazy.
Does it not spin out?
Not really, no. It still gets, on bumps, it gets a little bouncy, but as long as you back off through the bumps, you're pretty good. But yeah, it's really nice to drive now. It's super quick too, so.
I got to do something real quick. Got a phone call. Hold on.
I'll be right back. I'm back. I had to get sorry, Beepo was yelling at me. Butcher was going low. I'm going to snack. We'll get back into RP here in the next few minutes. Oh, I'll still explain that in a bit. Sorry, Chad, don't mind me. And the Butcher sucks. No, Cry, I haven't explained it yet. I have not explained it yet. Related shout out for the raid. Rhea, yes. Raya. Sorry, Rhea? Oh my god. I don't want to mispronounce things. Yes, finally. That was sorted. In fact, the prior so strange. The prior company finally, after like 6 fucking months, billed properly. I see the pending charge the way it's supposed to, like billed to the appropriate thing. But now it's too late because I switched companies, you know? Right, okay. Okay, so not yesterday, day before yesterday. Eye doctor appointment. Not to like check my prescription or anything. I had an appointment 3 months prior, and they do like, especially as a diabetic, they do like a scan of your eye. And additionally, they also check the pressure of your eye. And the last time I went, the pressure in both my eyes was not good, I guess. But I was told that it's not uncommon, especially after a fairly massive change over the past 3 months with my A1C going from very not good to borderline perfect. They explained that like sudden changes like that can have an effect on, you know, your eyes and whatnot. So they had me schedule an appointment in 3 months. That was 2 days ago. I go and they, you know, dilate my eyes, a bunch of scans and stuff. Unfortunately, doctor had to leave. But yesterday in the morning, I went. He was originally going through and was like, the pressure in both of your eyes is really good now. So whatever you're doing, keep doing. And then he goes on to like the next section where he's like comparing photos, and I know it's not funny, but like he was pointing out certain things in the images where he was like, this is like textbook like diabetic retinopathy, I think is what it's called. And he goes, unfortunately, this wasn't present before and isn't uncommon again when there's a sudden change in A1C. My A1C again went from, I forget what it was, down to a 7, and then from a 7 to like a 6 point. There's 6.7 or 6.4. And explain that I'm now going to have to get, I think, 3 sessions of like laser treatment to like permanently prevent like the current stuff from progressing any further. But additionally, if I want my vision to improve, which my vision isn't bad, I'm not experiencing like any symptoms or anything. There are injections. Now, you heard that. I don't know about that one, bud. I don't know about that one. I'll go for the lasers, I think, probably. But now here's the good news. Here's the good news. In my case, because it's not affecting my vision, I wouldn't necessarily need the injections. However, the injections pretty much reverse, and they're ongoing things. You start off at like once a month for 3 months, and then it extends to like once every 2 months, and then once every 3 or something. For people who have permanent damage done, yes, follow. Exactly. For people who have permanent damage to where their vision is so bad that they're like they're legally blind essentially, those effects can be reversed. Again, you do have to get the injections on an ongoing basis, but the fact that that's even a possibility is wild to me. Like, absolutely wild to me. And like life-changing for people, right? Again, in my case, probably don't need it, but also like okay, this is gonna sound strange. Why do I always talk about this fucking shit when my blood sugar is low? It's probably because I have downtime and I just want to fill it. It's probably, oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Okay, do you know how like if you're colorblind, you don't really know until like things start getting pointed out to you because it's all you've ever known? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, obviously this is different, but like slow progression goes unnoticed. I'm curious to know if there would be improvement. So maybe I will try it and see. Who knows? Figure it out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, I don't fucking know. Not supposed to have spokes on them like stars. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like the start of the conversation going from the pressure in your eyes is really good. It's like borderline perfect. To oh, and then the funniest thing was the doctor was going on about like one specific example in one of the photos of my eye where it was like, I've never seen such a textbook example of insert whatever. This doctor is like spewing out different terms for like any type of like specific fucking thing that stands out on the inside of my eye, right, in these scans. And he calls over another doctor, and they were like, I've never and I'm sitting there like, this isn't a good thing, right? Like, but I understand what they're doing. It's like, I was like, you want to fucking frame it? Go ahead and frame it. I don't have at it, man. And then another doctor came in, and they're all just looking at it like, wow, that's, they're not like, oh, that's great, because it's obviously not a good thing, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. Apparently, it was the most textbook example of a certain thing. And that thing did not exist 3 months ago. So I'm very thankful that the 3-month follow-up was scheduled, because super early diagnosis, get it sorted out super early on before there's any sort of, further progression. And so going to your normal eye doctor, like where you get your prescription done, is different than the doctor that I went to. I don't fucking know their names, truthfully, but like the specific, I don't fucking know. The eye shit, right? Like where I typically go for my prescription related stuff, they recommended me to this doctor. Possibly. I just don't know if there's like, I don't know if that's the original people I see for my prescription, or if it's like an additional thing beyond that. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Eye stuff gets a little complicated, especially in the US. It's like, for example, with dentist related stuff, right? Like you have dentists, but then you have like oral surgeons. Like a normal dentist is going to be doing like your run of the mill stuff and like fillings and whatnot, but then you have oral surgeons, which have a more complicated name, that do like root canals and stuff like that. But yeah, the laser stuff definitely has to be done, um, because that will again prevent the like permanently stop the progression of anything that's currently going on. And again, it's not uncommon for people who've had not good A1Cs and have a sudden, like, fairly drastic change, obviously because of my insulin pump and the way it works now, um, develop symptoms. Also, I didn't know this. I thought this was like specific to like uncontrolled diabetes. You're just at higher risk with uncontrolled diabetes. You don't, you literally don't even need to have uncontrolled diabetes. Uh, you could have like very controlled diabetes and still suffer from retinopathy, diabetic retinopathy. I don't fucking know. I'm not good with these terms. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there. I had no idea. Terrified of your doctor's appointment tomorrow for your levels? Don't be. The reality is, being terrified about it isn't going to change much. What you do have to do, and trust me, as somebody who has been a diabetic my entire life, I know this firsthand. As long as you go into those appointments with a mindset of like you just wanting to better yourself, that's it. You go there, you learn information about where you currently stand, and at the end of the day, if that's not where you want to be, you just have to dedicate to making improvements upon whatever it is. Because I promise you, the doctor is not going to sit there and judge you. Okay. Now, some doctors have a little more tact in how they explain things. For example, I had an endocrinologist give me like a fucking laundry list of shit to do in the past. And it was the most like, sure, I'm sure that is exactly what they learned in school, right? Like throw out all these recommendations, right? But if you overwhelm someone with a bunch of different things, they're just gonna shut down and not do any of them. Trust me, I know this firsthand. I know this first fucking hand. But then you deal with people who do have a level of tact and are like, that would be incredibly overwhelming for anybody. Like, we'll start here. Even if you ignore these additional things, like obviously know that they exist, try to improve it, but have a primary focus of like these certain things, improve those, and the other stuff we can improve on, you know, with time. Like, you have to have a focus on certain things. Yeah, start small, because if you try to do everything at once when you've been doing nothing before, guess what? You're gonna fail. Yeah, that's the other thing. So, right, it's also a very strange thing because I do agree, right? Unfortunately, um in the US at least, this is both a it's like systematically flawed because of how insurance companies operate. Um in addition to like a lot of people, I've talked about this many times, a lot of people don't realize that um like medicine and just like a diagnosis oftentimes is not a matter of a test, right? Like certain things you can test for, absolutely. But in like a lot of things are judgment calls. Like it's trial and error. I'm not kidding. It is literally trial and error. They start at the top. You exhibit these symptoms, they start at the top of the fucking list. They'll treat for the most common. If that doesn't work, they go down the list. And then they go down the list and down until the issue is resolved. Like that's how things get treated. Yeah, exactly. It literally is more of an art than a science. I mean, yes, there's science behind it, right? But again, oftentimes there isn't a single test. Um, yeah, you're not wrong, turntablist, or turntable list. Sorry. Um, but like, you know, a lot of different conditions share the same symptoms, and so the likelihood that again, even with tests, it can show certain things out of whatever the normal level is, but it's not going to matter if yeah, it's like I don't know. There's so much overlap in a lot of shit. It's difficult. It's an exclusionary diagnosis. Um, so what I was saying regarding like insurance in the U.S. Oftentimes, for certain things to be covered, you have to try like other alternatives, and then if that is not adequate, then you can get certain treatments approved. So like they're pretty much starting you at like the most common thing. Sometimes they require prior authorizations. Other times it's like step therapy, um, which is a more automated prior authorization essentially. But yeah, yeah, that is the other thing. And so I can understand from a doctor's perspective of, how do I word this? We'll get back into RP here in the next few minutes. I'm sorry. Um, I guess it's rough because listen, the reality is you Google any symptom, cancer, right? Like, and that's because so many there's a gazillion different forms of cancer, one of which is most certainly going to have whatever fucking symptom you know you were Googling, right? Like that's the reality.
The new ownership took over today, so everyone.
Hello?
There's a person
Did I
back here.
spook ya?
What the fuck?
Did I spook you?
Yes, absolutely.
Why'd I spook you?
Because you were just sitting back here all scary and shit.
What's scary about me?
It's everything. Your face, your outfit.
Oh,
your,
hello.
like,
What the?
You're just a scary guy.
My face?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been looking in the mirror with your left eye?
No, I look like a model. I'm handsome and shit.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Who do you
I'm
model
sure about
for?
that. I model for Walmart.
You know what? I'll give it to you. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me.
No, I'm saying I
Here.
agree.
I know.
I mean, this kind of looks
Here,
like you,
Dad.
to be honest. More, more, morbid, morbidica. Huh.
Someone who's about to go through medical treatment, it's insane how science can help with so many issues within your body. Oh yeah, both a combination of science and technology, 100%. Government here wouldn't approve funding for migraine meds, despite me trying for 5 other meds and having one deadly reaction to one. Out of pocket. Ooh, that is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Hmm. I fucking hate it.
All right, I've returned. I'm gonna go. Sorry, I was in the thing over there on the phone the whole
Oh, you're
time.
good.
I was a little busy, but the shop doesn't need anything else, right?
No, we're good. Thanks.
All right,